Hello and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, where today we are going to be doing the final part of Inverted. Finally getting all of the Inverted levels done. Just 4 more main levels to go and the final boss. So here we go, let's get a skin picked and let's get straight on with this. So what are we going for? Will be the one, that is kind of cool actually. So I'm going to go for this one. So yeah, this one has a pretty cool filter to it, of which I'll show you right now, and then what I'll do is I'll explain to you some plans of what's going to be happening with my channel and stuff like that in the near future and over the coming weeks. So here we go, look at this. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This is like an old style video game. This is like 16-bit, but like 3D. It's sort of like an interesting mix, and it has a scoreboard and everything like that. Isn't this cool? If I had a favourite filter in the game for the inverted mode, this absolutely is it. Me just talking over Cortex there. I hope you understood me, because that was kind of awkward then. So yeah, I don't remember exactly where the hidden gem is in this one, but I'm going to cross that bridge when I come to it. Before we actually do begin though, I'm actually going to do a quick check to actually see what we're going to need from this world. So okay, I've got all the insanely perfect relics apart from this one. So if I get this one, this is going to be incredible. Now I am going to stream for a while as well, so yeah, so the less I have to do on that the better. So yeah, look at this. Proper old school retro style. I love it, personally. I really do. This is cool. I can't think of another filter in the game. I like the coloured one from the pirate world. Yeah, that's kind of cool, but this is like on a new level. Me just sort of like reacting to these as I go along, even though I have seen them many times before. So if I can get through this without a death, that's going to be amazing. Now the thing is with this one, it isn't actually generally too bad difficulty-wise, until I do something really bloody stupid like that. You know, I'm going to restart that, I'm going to make a cut back to there. Okay, here we go, we're back to where I was, and I nailed it first time, very nice. So I'm going up and over for this, and I'm going to actually see if a hidden gem is up here, because I'm pretty sure it was, unless I'm missing something. No, it's actually further on. You know what it is, right? Everything's the wrong way around in Inverted, and I sort of like keep forgetting that when I'm doing these like side scroller sections. So this is why I'm like keep getting this wrong. Really crazy funny stuff. But anyway, here we go, let's move on with this. So anyway, I thought I'd just explain what I'm planning on to do with the channel. Now this Let's Play has been ongoing for a long time, and I am going to say this game is getting on. As a die-hard Crash fan, I really want to get this Let's Play completed, but at the same time, I want to make further tracks with my channel. And this game is, I'm not going to lie, holding me back from that, just to get this long Let's Play done. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to finish this Let's Play off on here, and then what I'm going to do after that is, hidden gem just here, look. Quite conveniently placed, but can be well hidden. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make this my final part of this for now, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep uploading more videos, you know, to my channel of different games, because I'm wanting to cover a variety of different games. I'm wanting more Spyro content. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload so many videos of different games and different types of content and talks and stuff like that, because I have contemplated doing that. And then I'm going to just slip the odd time trial part in, and then I could say that the game's done. So I should be able to, theoretically, if I do make a decent amount of content for this channel, get this done by the end of this year. But this is going down my priority list, you know, for those who actually are enjoying this Let's Play. I haven't really had much in the way of commenters, so something's actually making me think that this Let's Play is possibly not it for my channel. I don't know. I'll sort of suss that out when I start doing other content. I mean, my channel does have a decent amount of subscribers on it and stuff like that, but I do have friends with less subscribers who are actually getting more views. So Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I can actually do for this channel. So yeah, depth perception is still there, but kind of like a little bit different. Just hurting myself on nothing. Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna let that go down. In fact, I can long jump that. Of course I can. But I say depth perception is a little bit off, I've noticed in this. Although there is a lot of dark, shadowy places as well, so you could say it does add a degree of difficulty. But the filter's so cool. I wonder what scores I actually get. That would be really cool actually if I found that out. There's nothing that way, that's in the enhanced mod. I don't know why I'm thinking of that in this version, because there was actually a coloured gem hidden that way. Hey! Here we go. Wow, you see the shadows sort of like out of alignment on this. So here we go. What I'm going to have to do here is I'm just going to have to sort of like... try to time these. There we go.
I'm a stubborn mole. Hey, wait a minute.
Stubborn mule. Okay. Up here. There we go. Right, that is the most hardest, frustrating part. If I thought I was going to die on any part, it would have been that part. It really would. So, and that hasn't happened, thankfully. Right, so I'll go up here. I'll go over there. Make my way up here. Don't touch those because that's an instant death. And that is not what I want to happen. So anyway, here we go into the bonus round. The only level I'm really fearing in this world where I could possibly get 3 deaths is Toxic Tunnels. Because that gem gauntlet, oh my god, that's like on a new level. I'm just going to let that time out. I don't care about this part being too overly long because it is like a finale, if that sort of like makes sense. But I don't want to take it too far. Well, okay. I didn't think I was going to make that then, but I have. 18,350 already, wow, that's actually a decent score. What scores you? Destroying crates? Yes, it does. Okay. That's fair enough then. Up there we go. So, right then, let's just, oh dear. No, not too far forward, because if I go too far forward, I'm going to end up, screwing this over. There we go. Right, this part's fine. Right, and there we go. I'm just going to power through to the end of the level now. I don't care what I get hit here. Hitting these enemies is fine. It's just hitting these things there. These motorised spinning things I've had. There we go. So there we go. That's it, right? That's another thing checked off my list. All insanely perfect relics in the final world. I don't know how I managed to get one in C and double, but not this level. That's crazy. I don't understand how I've done that at all. I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, here we go. Let's go for Toxic Tunnels. Yeah, this one sounds fun. Really fun. So here we go. Let's go for Inverted Toxic Tunnels. And stupid me has not changed the skin. Right, I'm going to go back out the level and do that real quick. Because it is actually a good idea to do that. So quit to map. Yeah, quitting the title just quit me out of the whole game. Luckily this game has autosave, because if I do accidentally click that, I won't end up with the problem. Yeah. So, I haven't unlocked anything new yet. I have unlocked a new Coco. Is that a new Coco skin? Have I actually used that Coco skin yet? I think I have. What should I go for? I'll go for the biker one. Go on then, why not? Stagger a bit of Crash and Coco in there. I want to finish with Crash though on the final boss. It just makes the most sense for Crash to defeat the final boss. I've always found that's really weird actually when you use like the secondary character to defeat like the final boss.
have to choose a Bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this old...
Really, the wombat references? Gets me every single time.
This Bandicoot is strong, clever...
Alright, commentary is not going to be the most in this part because I am actually... This does require quite a high level of concentration to get this right. So, yeah, there's nothing there. Crash Team Rumble at this point, I think I've discontinued content for at this point. I'm just gonna say yeah, I've just writ it off. I don't really rate the game anyway, to be honest, so I'm probably just gonna leave it at that. The game just died really quick. Crash Team Racing lasted longer. How tragic. There we go. To say this game had years of development, how disappointing. Right, so here we go. Gem Gauntlet now. How is this gonna go? Time will tell. So here we go. Gem Gauntlet. It's annoying that you've got to keep coming into here. Because I've already been in here before. If this would have been like an old trilogy, I wouldn't have had to do this again. Well, this is not Crash Warped. This is Crash 4. And you know about this text punishment to a new level. It is technically, theoretically punishment, this game, in a way. Many people did rage quit this game from a very, very early stage that I know of, so... This is like for the true, die-hard, like, avid Crash fans. Who are like, really, really into Crash, and like a bit of difficulty. Trick here to go to the end and just do a slide jump. Wouldn't have worked in the original game's mechanics, but I tell you what, it works here. If I can get another insane the perfect relic, that's just going to be insane. I don't understand how I managed to get it in this level and see in double, but not in the other one. Trying to get all the Wumper I can, but that's just totally taking a good risk with your life. That's all destroyed. Yes, it is. Very nice. Very cool. Very nice. That's just well, okay, I thought I was actually going to get electrocuted then. Yeah, imagine making all this good progress and then just getting frazzled on that stupid thing. What am I doing for Wumper? Well, it's berries. I keep saying Wumper, but nobody actually does stick to that. You get too used to calling it Wumper. All this time, not just in this game. I mean, the game's been long enough since the start anyway. But yeah, calling it berries now? At this late stage? Yeah, kind of weird. Is there anything this way? No, there's not. Hey, Kyle S. Hey, here's your shout out. Very nice to actually see you pop up here in the online notification. It's actually been a long time no speak with that guy. He makes really cool Crash content and stuff like that, and has actually live streamed with some of my friends before, so he did actually come on one part, so I'm actually going to see if I can actually get him back. I don't know if he'd go on this part or a Crash Team Rumble video or anything like that, because he kind of like despises these games. That's some Toys for Bob, but I'm sure there's other games I could play with him should he come back, but that's not indefinite yet, so anyway, let's carry on with this level. Just giving a shout out and going into like a long debated topic. Wow, that always puts my anxiety right through the roof, but I'm just going to get blown up by that nitro there. And I'm sure it has happened to me before. Right, okay, how am I going to do this? Bounce on that and then go back? Yes. It's been so long since I've done this, I've totally forgotten the actual ideal strategy. And you know what? I haven't got a mask to help me through here. I actually do use this to an advantage or a strategy. And now that I haven't got a mask, I can't do it. Okay, Right, brave it. There we go. I should really give myself a good pat on the back for that. I really should. Right, it's not here, the hidden gem, is it? Because I remember the hidden gem was hidden somewhere stupid in the previous games. Okay, it's not there. So anyway, I don't think I've missed a crate. God, I hope I haven't missed a crate. So that's the end of a gem gone. Oh no, it's like this train ride here, this minecart ride. Yeah, this is nothing, this. Although I'm not catching up to it, I'm not getting on it. Sometimes I've done that before and overshot it and then ended up on the spikes on the front. This game is brutal, in case you haven't already gathered, but if you've watched all my previous parts, which you should have done, okay, totally not, I'll take that bit back. No, nobody's actually gonna have to feel that they've got to watch your parts. But yeah, if you have watched some previous parts, yeah, you'll know this is not an easy game. You probably are watching this right now thinking, oh, this is actually a lot, this is a lot easier. It looks a lot easier than it is. Yes, it is a lot harder than it looks, guys. Okie doke. Check there's nothing around here. Okay, to the edge. That actually did a edge right there, but I don't want to. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm just going to jump that. Forget it. Anyway. Of all times to electrify yourself, you do it when I come right over there. Bloody incredible. Okay. Right, let's get this one. Okay, I've exploded that. That saved me some time. And there we go, there's nothing else here. Very good. I'm not too bothered about getting hurt in here because I have actually got some. I don't have mass protection, but if you die in a bonus round, you don't actually lose your progress or you don't have to get any counter deaths. So I'm not exactly too overly worried about that. 3, 4, 5. It's like counting as a bounce on crates. That was a very useful strategy for me as a kid. Just counting up. Just like that. Okay. Let that do its thing. And I think I've got... No, I haven't. I've got to do some backtracking. No deal breaker though, is it? That's why you always save that crate there. That fire crate. I still don't know what they were called. I was discussing this in my previous part. And I still have no idea what them crates actually called. So I just call them fire crates. So here we go. See if there's anything up here. No, there's not. Very good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wow, that heat effect is actually pretty strong on this filter. you don't exactly notice it as much. It's because there's less pixels, it's more pixelated, so it actually just sort of like emphasise that effect. Me just totally not talking here, just trying to process all of this motion in my head and what move I'm going to make next. So anyway, yeah, this is probably not the best day to actually be recording a Let's Play part, but you know what? I want to actually get this part done, so, well, this Let's Play done. Oh, and here we go, I don't know if you can hear this. Passing train. Right. If I get the insanely perfect relic again on this, I don't know what to say about that actually. That's just because I got it the first time. Why did I not get it the first time in Toxic Tunnels? Why did I not get it in easier levels? I can kind of understand it for Rush Hour. Well, that's pretty much it. I'll run it by you, because them levels can be annoying. I thought I saw a crate down there. I don't think I've missed one, but if I have, at least I don't have to go far back. And it looks like it is going to be another insanely perfect relic, isn't it? Oh my god, I've actually done it again. That was the first attempt. Wow, this part is going well. My commentary might not be as busy and may not have as much going on as it did previously. But yeah. So anyway, here we go on to Cortex Castle. We are very much nearing the end. This level generally isn't too long, nor is seeing double. So, what am I going to go for this one? Have I used really the wombat already? I don't know. I don't think I have. Okay, I'll use this one. This is cool. Why not? Let's go. I think I'm about halfway through now this part, because I have actually got the 2 longer levels done. I don't think I've got to watch the end credits again. I hope I haven't. But the fact of the matter is, I'll probably skip them anyway. You know why? Because I don't think there's an after credits cutscene different for inverted mode. And we've already seen them in the other mode anyway. What are these pictures here? Baby Cortex. Is that Madam Amberley? Something just made me think it was. Got the nice, like, guards. Interesting. Old school TV. What was that? What was I doing then? Okay, right. There is absolutely no way I'm going to tolerate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to restart that, because that because that actually generally should not have happened. It shouldn't at all have happened. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else around here. No, there's not. Good one. This castle alone is a maze. There's some passages.
Like the one behind the portrait of Grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular button.
But how? Me just getting too carried away with the script. You know what? Now everything's starting to go all pear-shaped, isn't it? So I just want to get this done. I'm not doing any cutting out or anything here, because we're literally right at the very beginning of the level. What am I doing? And I nearly just fried myself by pushing the right trigger. The right trigger does not have any haptic feedback using this mask, which is, I've always found a bit disappointing. You get it for... You see, you can use it with... Okay, you can do it with triangle as well. I've never actually used triangle. I use triangle for Cortex and Torna. Oh, is it Torna I use it for? No, I use it for Cortex. But then again, when I'm doing that, I'm using the trigger. Why do we have such weird, you know, sort of like muscle memories? We make like these odd decisions of which buttons we're going to use on a control. I've just got the Switch 2 Pro controller and it has a mappable button, and I like that I can actually map the rear one of the rear buttons for the one on the right. I don't know what it's called. Is it RZ or something? I don't know. I don't know what the button's called. Dying again. But as I was saying, it has 2 new buttons on the back of the Switch 2 Pro controller, and I know I'll map the right one to accelerate Mario Kart, and it's very comfortable. I really like that, actually. No other controller to what I know of actually implemented that yet.
Cortex. This castle is a maze.
Shame no analog triggers though. That is a real pity. It would have been nice to actually have them. Nintendo are just not learning. We're asking for them, but we're not getting them. Yeah, that's disappointing. Because I know in Mario Sunshine you can actually just pull the trigger to a desired amount for how much you want to spray, so... I'm not in this one. I don't think there's anything going on here. No, there is not. Very good. Right, here we go, bonus round. Now the only problem with this, you can see it right ahead there. Why have I just pointed my arm in the air? You're not going to see that for the video, are you? Because I haven't got a camera on. But that's a hidden gem. And the hidden gem can be a nuisance to get in this one as well. It'd be nice not to die. And with the 3 deaths I've just had... Well, how I saved that, I don't know. Okay, so down we go. Just to detonate them. I don't think the detonator at the end of the level... I'm going to have to test that. I'm actually going to do a test on that for the actual video. To see if I can leave all the nitros in the bonus round and then use the big detonator at the end. Why have I never tested that? That's something I should have actually tested in this Let's Play previously. I did a big jump there because I'm actually more confident in doing that. Okay, I'm going to have to let that go. And just hope I can get enough air to do it. Yes, I can. Good. No, Embryo.
No, Embryo. I'm no fraud. I'm from the future. You must listen to me. Embryo, do you not recognize your own master?
I am the real Cortex. No, Embryo. I am. There's never game word for word because I've just played so many times. This is going to be like this is going to be the 6th time that I'm completing the game fully. I should have actually done it more, but the fact of the matter is the game is so long, it could get repetitive. Wow! Okay, so this is not going to be a deathless run, but I died in the most stupid, humanly way possible. What am I doing? Okay. I can do the rest without 2 more deaths. I know I can. So don't light up on me, I want to get this done. There we go. Come on. Another checkpoint. The laser gauntlet at the end isn't as bad as this main part of the level. Call me crazy, but that's how I genuinely feel about this right now. Right, I can make all the rest of it for the end. Yes, I can. Right, here we go, the final stretch. You get that little in-game cutscenes, but you don't actually get the full cutscenes. It's very unpolished, the inverted mode, actually, come to think of it. This is why I haven't really liked it as much. I think I'd enjoy doing time trials more. What am I doing? What is actually wrong with me? My god. Okay, here we go. Okay. Concentration! I nearly died then. You see, the game looks just like so low resolution and stuff like that, really pixelated. It's sort of like a distraction. This is actually like sort of like worse than PS1 graphics if you want to look at it that way, but if I can get the laser gauntlet done in one go, I'm really happy about that. Because I don't want to be having to make any more stupid video cuts, because they're really annoying to do. I've only had to do one in this video so far. Because it's actually pointless just leaving unnecessary fluff in, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I saved it. I thought... No, that was very, very lucky. That was a very lucky save. Okay. We all know about the word lucky in the community. There we go. Got it done. Just. Okay, so Cortex Castle. I made a bit of a mess of, didn't I? But I haven't done that the cleanest, but to be entirely honest with you, I'm not exactly too bothered. As long as I've actually got it done. At this point, I'm just wanting to get it done. Okay, I'll go for Crash Crusher Cock. Okay. Then we've done like the same level in the same sort of like play mechanic. Two different characters using the same skin. Yes, anyway, here we go. And I've got my controller like really low down in my lap because this cable is just so short.
I mean, fail differently.
I need to get longer cables. I really do. I'm thinking of getting a new capture card as well. I'm thinking of getting the 4K one. Oh my god, what am I actually doing? This is going to be the only part I'm recording today, guys, because I want to. I don't want to mess too much up.
Oh, crash!
Oh, crash! Bop, 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 bop. I did restart this, didn't I? Yes, I did. I've already got the perfect relic, but I don't really care. I just can't accept a death so early. Because if you act a death so early, you just you're taking risks for later in the level. Not something you really want to do, is it? Let that go, and up we go. Come on. This is sending me really buzz-eyed. This like really weird filter going on here. Okay, oh, yeah, there we go. Just do it, yes, there we go. Nice one. So I've got the hard part done.
for me
Now
to
it's just the rest of
reason
it.
with
Rest it and test it. So I have no idea what's going to happen here. No! Okay. Okay, that's one silly death. But I'm not going to let that count against me. At least I've got a checkpoint here. Oh my god, this filter is so weird on my eyes. I sort of like this one the most. It's good short term, but long term, it is getting a bit much, I'm going to be honest.
why can't I be more reasonable like I am?
Here we go, the final stretch. Let's see how well we do on this one then. Help!
Quit struggling.
At least I don't have to watch any more cutscenes. Because I would show them, it'd just make the part longer. Annoying.
I'm not a doppelganger. No, forget it.
Hidden gem were up there. I had no idea the hidden gem were up there. If I would not have done that, you know, on a whim decision, just thought, oh, I'll bounce on that crate for fun, I'd have actually missed the hidden gem. Not very good, is it? Here we go, the final part! And that's the main levels done. There we go. Awesome. So right, time to get out of here then. I can't read that. King of Bling. There we go, you read it backwards. Okay, I thought something weird going off there. So I've got 71% on the trophy progress, which is going quite alright. So yeah, let's continue and yeah, do the next bit. The final boss, of which for a skin for that one, I'm going to go for this new one here, Subject 229. Subject 372. Okay, I'll go for 229. 299, I mean. Why am I reading that wrong? It just goes to show that I'm really not in the mood for a Let's Play part today, innit? So here we go with Verted on the Past Unmasked, the final boss. And then we're going to wrap this Let's Play up for a bit after that then. So here we go. We've goofed up depth perception. This is going to be great fun. But if I can do it in less than 3 deaths, I'm happy. There we go. That's 1 round done. Okay, I'm getting messages from here. Okay, why am I getting messages? Who off? It's alright, not to worry then. Just a few little family updates. Not really important, is it? Here we go. I might go out and get something to eat tonight, I don't know. I always like food in, but I'll probably just have the rest of it tomorrow. I don't know. No to do with the Let's Play, but anyway, I just thought to I just sort of like want to break things up a bit.
I can smell your fleas boiling. Careful, I might flip.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Yes, your whole world is upside down. Confused? Disoriented? I can see your tiny brain cells frying themselves.
Aha!
Persistence, go!
Child's play. I'm not cloaking much in this part at all. I need to actually just just concentrate. I want to get this done. This hasn't been the best like final part yet. Oh, you know what I've done? Trust me to go the wrong way. Because I'm so used to it going anti-clockwise. Assistance! There we go. Right, here we go. This is the final round now. I know it's 4 hits, but there's like 4 assistants.
I'm bored of your shenanigans.
So it's actually quite a bit different.
There we go.
What? How is that fair? Did you see that, guys? Did you actually see that? I just turned the lasers on when I had no time to prepare. How the hell is that fair? Need to wake up. Anyway, here we go. There we go, we've done it. Backwards and forwards. So there we go, complete all levels in inverted mode. Also done it in the normal mode as well. Very nice. 100% completion earned. You did it, 100% completion. You've unlocked the bonus ending. Visit the gallery to view, of which we will do right now. And then after that, what we will do is we'll go through a, yeah, here we go. Which one is it? Final Cinematic, have we watched that one? Have we watched this? Oh yeah, it's the end cutscene. Okay, here we go, bonus ending one. Let's go.
Engine abandoned his heavy metal lifestyle for one of smooth jazz. His album My Heart is a Doomsday Device is currently #1 in elevators all over the world. He'll be playing in the hotel bar from 3 to 3:30. Embryo was caught and caged after being mistaken for a flying squirrel. He is on display in the art of taxidermy at Ripperoo's Curious Cabinet of Curiosities. To fuel his need for speed, Oxide became hooked on caffeine. He was hired as the spokesperson for a leading brand of energy drink. He is currently in rehab and in the throes of a messy divorce. Without their master, Cortex's lab assistants found themselves in need of a new gig. They renovated his blimp, turning it into a successful pop-up shop, specializing in healing crystals. Dingo Dial franchised his restaurant operation, with Dingo's Diner rising to become the first name in chain fast casual dining. They closed overnight with officials citing record health code violations. The original location remains open during its condemnation. After successful expeditions to El Dorado, Shangri-La, Atlantis, and a brief fling with some dweeb named Smathan Trake, Tana is taking a brief hiatus from her adventures to recenter. She's recently taken up scrapbooking. She's not very good yet, but she's getting there. After trying and failing to invent the world's first self-flying flying car, Coco found a new career as an esports champion. Don't forget to follow Kick-Ass Coco and smash that adore button. The Dimensions have heard nothing more of the Doctor's trophy since Crash foiled their plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. And as for me, well, let's just say I'm doing just fine.
Oh, I love that ending because that actually did very much remind me of like the 100% ending that you got in Crash 1, which was really cool. I'm going to review all these galleries and stuff in a later part. Obviously that's maximum percentage, so we're not going to be seeing that right now. So here we go. We've got 100% completion. Very, very nice stuff. So that's it for now then. So what I'm going to do is, I've got 3 insanely perfect relics missing, of which I'll just have a look what the levels are. So obviously we are missing one from Crate Escape. Where's the next one I'm missing? It'll be a few worlds back, I reckon. No dillo-dallying. An offbeat. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all the others. You just get a tick, like a check on the bosses. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this Let's Play. I hope you've all really enjoyed. I've taken it to 100% now. So what we're going to be doing is, in part 24, I believe it's going to be, which will be uploaded, say, randomly, anytime, is going to be going for the relics. And the relics shouldn't be too hard, and they shouldn't take too long either. Probably the first part of doing the relics is actually going to be pretty quick, actually, say they're only platinums. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope we've all enjoyed this Let's Play and this journey for now. I hope you look forward to seeing more in the near future. That will be really cool. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you look forward to what's coming next on the channel. Hopefully some Spyro content. So, take care all. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you all around in my next video, whatever that will be. Peace out.